Hey Adelaide, it's your boy Con from BTC, Brighton Trophy Centre.
You ready, man?
And now it's time for BTM.
The place to be. It's about that time.
Let's go.
Oh, guys, we are live right here.
Touch him up.
Thanks to Connellina at Brighton Trophy Centre. We are here, best teammates on a little bit of location. We'll get to that and let you know what's happening. Here we are, episode 101. Andy Martin in the beautiful glasses. How are you?
Yeah, thank you so much. I can see 2020.
Okay, so you're 2 years behind, which is awesome. Rosie Panetta, how are you?
Hi, I am fine. I mean, I'm here in isolation and I'm not wearing makeup, which you chose to highlight.
No, that's not true. Matty Burgess is floating around somewhere. He's going to be back in the room in a second. So we're doing this virtually right now. So let's just give an update of where we are. I currently am in New South Wales in my hotel room, which there's been a few little incidents. I'll get to one of them in a second. Matty Burgess, hello, and where are you?
I'm fearing for my life in a back street in Port Adelaide at the moment. It's fucking grouse.
Oh, mate, that's my hood.
No, you're a bit further out.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, it's great to see you. Well, kind of. I mean, pull the phone away a little bit, which is great. Rosie, what's going on in ISO?
What? No, I hung out with a girl on the weekend who has COVID, so now I'm considered I don't know, I have to stay home till Saturday. And it's annoying. I got my nose attacked yesterday and I'm negative, but I have to stay here in isolation again. This is the payoff. This is what you get for trying to be social. Honestly.
And Andy, you are at Ozcast currently in the studio, just holding fort at the moment. So, look, this isn't going to be a normal kind of episode of Best Teammates, but what we know now is that we can do this virtually next week and the week after until we are back together in the studio. So let's just go around the group. What's everybody been up to since we got together last week? It was great to get together and to celebrate 2022. Andos, you got a lot going on in your life at the moment, mate. Give us an update, and you look great.
Thank you so much. I've got to say, after listening to the episode on the way home last week, I think I listened to the full thing like 3 or 4 times over the last week. Yeah. It was super exciting and loved every minute of it, and had that post-recorded feels. You know, we talked about feels and everything, but it was really good. It's been an extremely busy week, and it will no doubt get busier. I wear glasses now for majority of the time, so that's pretty cool. People, if I don't tell them and they roll up and they don't know that I wear glasses, they freak out. They're like, "What? When they see me, and so that's exciting. But
who does that?
You did.
Yeah, you did that, Rosie.
Yeah,
you did that, Rosie. Yeah.
I complimented you. I didn't go.
You said I look like that emoji with the glasses and the teeth.
I
did say that.
Now you say that's true.
You did say that. The other thing, Andy, you talked about the episode. Do you guys ever think that we go back and listen to the episodes of Best Teammates and we think they're great, but we're the only people that do because we're the ones that do them?
Definitely no Con does.
Con loves it though. See, this is great, and Con and Lena are big supporters of ours, which is awesome. So Little Boxco's doing big things as well, Andrew.
Yeah, that's right. Long version of Jared. We're opening up a location in the what would you call it, the eastern suburbs, Rosie?
Yes, it is the eastern suburbs.
Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. We literally picked up the keys yesterday, and we're working on that over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully you'll be picking some boxes up at some point in the near future from there. So
that's very good.
Yeah, exciting stuff, and lots to get through, lots of paperwork, lots of building, lots of construction, and lots of watching Maddie put on different pairs of glasses in the back streets of Port Adelaide.
Right now,
what's going on with that?
Obviously, we can see each other for anyone who's listening. And Maddie, how many pairs of glasses do you have in your car?
3.
Now, I think this is a thing. I reckon Maddie is at Port Adelaide Centrelink, and he's going to go in 3 different identities and try and collect 3 different checks.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and one of them's going to be me not wearing a hat, and then them going, I didn't know Jared Walsh was back here again.
Yeah, I'm back here. Times are tough at the moment, guys. Times are tough.
Yep.
Well, that's great. What's been happening in your life, Matty? How's the Broadview buttholes going in their pre-season?
Yeah, not much. No real footy updates, but I've got something that actually Walshy and Andy will definitely be able to relate to. But I've started buying stuff for my unborn child.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I can't stop. Like, it's addictive.
Well, it must be difficult not knowing the sex of the baby as well, right?
It's made it hard. Thanks, Kira. But yeah,
She's made a
most
few things
stuff
harder
is
here.
sort of gender neutral at the moment. What's that? I missed that.
No, you go. No, it's just, yeah, that's all good.
Turn something beautiful into something just R-rated.
Remember what Jared said last episode? I'm the guy that says what he's thinking.
Yeah.
That's my job here.
I was thinking that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Over.
still didn't hear what you said, but yeah, anyway, I went on a big shopping spree the other day and going to buy one or two things turned into buying about 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because it builds up the excitement, mate. I did the same with our eldest daughter, Rain. I went and bought her a boy's outfit, and that kind of backfired, and she never has worn it, and she doesn't like the colour blue. But it is the whole lead up and the excitement, because at the moment for you, there's a lot of waiting. There's just waiting. It's like, that's it. You just got a designated driver who's grumpy 24/7 and vomiting sometimes, and you're waiting.
Well, it's we're starting to put the nursery together too. We spent last weekend putting together basically everything in IKEA. I think we bought one of each item, and it was interesting because when we put it together, there was a lot of stuff left over. So I'm not sure. We just threw it out. I don't know what it was.
Well, you can't let the baby. Sorry, I believe that's my.
Did you get an
I think
email?
you've got an
then,
email,
Rosie?
mate. You got that email there? Just make sure the show plan's ready for... You written the script yet?
Hey, guys, can you just make sure that everyone says their name next time? That'd be great. Thanks. Sweet as.
You can't.
So you're getting plenty of emails there, Rosie?
I just love them. I love them all day, every day. I just love a good 10-hour work day, guys. It is the highlight of my life.
But you know what I don't get is how many hours so many staff members put through for a breakfast show in commercial radio, and 90% of the time the content that comes out doesn't prove that.
That's exactly. I honestly, I don't know if any other job makes you feel that way when you walk out of the building and go, what did that 10 hours actually achieve?
It's like you're riding a bike on the first speed with your legs go la 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 la, but you're going nowhere. That's what it feels like. So
yeah.
Anyway.
Well, thanks for triggering Rosie there, Andy. So, Rosie, what's been happening in your life, mate? So the COVID thing's really interesting. So you're isolating, and it's great to see you. So are you happy today, or is this an off day?
No, I'm fine. It's just Friday, and I've been working long days, and I had to skip many appointments and gym sessions, and so all the stuff that makes me feel good.
What's the vibe like at your new job at the moment? Because I think normally what happens with the new breakfast show, they come in, everybody's up and about, they're all full of energy, they can't wait to hang out with sales, they can't wait to integrate as much as possible. By week 2, there's still that kind of level, but then you're like, bloody Nigel from sales is back. He wants me to do 18 commercials for Stillwell Ford and go to their opening on Saturday. And, and Benny also bailed me up in the toilet saying, can you come and meet 19 clients today? That kind of peters out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily there's no meeting of anything because COVID means actually there's 2 levels in the radio station and content's downstairs and sales is upstairs. It seems like a general makeup for most buildings in radio stations. Sales are not allowed to come down because our breakfast team is in like a COVID bubble. So if they want to come down, they need to like literally go out of their way and walk around the building, which adds another 2 minutes to your trip if they want to go from the front. Anyway, they're not allowed near us because they're considered all high risk. And even though I'm home now, because now I'm in the bubble and I am considered a close contact, it's very confusing. But mostly because the breakfast hosts are closely associated with AFL, so they're high risk.
Noticed as well that you still got the positive affirmations up on your wall, reminding everyone that you went to uni.
my study and I refuse to rearrange my study to avoid bullying from you guys.
There's no bullying. Well, I'm here in Sydney. I'm here for...
What's the picture of behind you? It looks like some shit cheap art.
Whoa. That's actually it's alcohol, which I haven't consumed any yet. So I'm here for the cricket, and I'm staying in this. The hotel I'm staying at is it's nice. I don't really have a scale of good and bad hotels. It's just nice. There's a bed. But what was interesting was similar to Matty with his glasses. You get to the concierge last night, and there was like little cans of Bundaberg ginger beer, and I really like that drink. And I haven't really had much of it lately, but I've gone, oh, wow, it's complimentary. So I've taken 2, put it in my bag, and I thought it'd be a running joke that the person I'm working with, I'd go, oh, look, the Bundaberg's complimentary. So I put 2 more in my bag. And then last night I went down to ask something about the concierge and put 2 more. So I ended up taking about 15 Bundaberg ginger beers in my fridge. Just kept flogging them, and went down, like, had a hat on when I went down the first time, came back from a run, hat off, got the other one. So I'm basically a criminal in New South Wales already.
You sound like Flipper.
Well, yeah, that's true. We know a lot of thieves, like allegedly. So, look, yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm here for a couple of days, but you know what I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night? I am going to an Adelaide United match. So Adelaide United are playing in Sydney tomorrow night, so I'm going as an away supporter. And I've never been to an Adelaide United away game, so I'm going to go and have a few beers.
How are you with?
No one. So I'm going to sit by myself in an empty area and have beers. And there's a chance that because I'll be the solo Adelaide United supporter there, I might get on the TV.
That's awesome.
Because I know how they work in broadcast. They'll look for that one supporter sitting by themselves. That's going to be me.
Why are you so excited by that? You're on massive screens every weekend doing your job, but you see...
Yeah.
And you're on the TV already in dozens of commercials. Why are you excited by this?
But I'm not in a working capacity. So I want to be on broadcast as a fan, like have a beer, or like maybe like if I know I'm going to be on broadcast, I'll do some of these ones just to see what happens.
Okay, I'm going to watch the game and I'm going to watch all of it. I'll let you know if you're on TV.
Do people still take flares to the soccer?
It's called safe smoke now.
A safe smoke, is it?
Yeah, okay. So it's like a safe flare.
Yeah, so you can just sit there with one red one. And just
I'm going to be sitting there with a red rocket at the soccer.
Yeah, that's hot. Maddie's got a yellow rocket in the car right now as well, haven't you, Maddie?
Yeah. Oh. Can you make a sign so that when you get shown on TV, and on that sign, can you write the words Adelaide
with the voice break? Well, This is the thing. Like, so I love the Adelaide United supporters, love them, but I kind of tomorrow night want to be able to sit there and just enjoy the football. Like, because I've spoken about this before to you guys.
You don't want to sign autographs and have photos. Like, you think of that.
I don't want to, Jared, here's your son, like none of that stuff, right? So I want to be able to sit down and enjoy it, because this is the biggest myth when it comes to being a sports MC. People are like, it's so good. Yeah, it is. But then I see everybody else on the other side of the fence there with their family or having beers, and we can't do that. So I want to be able to...
Is there potential that you could get the call up to fill in?
Yeah.
Imagine if I did that. Yeah. Hey, I'm here if you need. No, I'm going to sit there and enjoy the match. I've got my top. I've got my Adelaide United beanie. I'm ready to go.
What if Nathan Strempel's busy?
That's not funny. That's offensive because he's bald and
he's on the Jared Walsh in Melbourne.
I'm in Sydney, you dickhead.
Not about he is. Isn't he in Melbourne? Oh, is he Sydney?
He's in Sydney now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't follow him.
He was always a nice guy.
No, he was a nice guy. Yeah.
Was he on Big Brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. But before Big Brother, he was still an MC, I think.
I don't know who you guys are talking about.
Jared in Sydney.
Yeah.
Jared in Sydney. Yeah, see the U of Sydney, Rosie, is like Effie.
Yes! I mean, yeah, probably.
guys. Not
Yeah, cool.
I accept these thanks.
Hey, do you guys want to hear some good news?
Yes.
I'd love so.
Um,
Baby number 5 away.
what?
Nope. Okay.
We've gone up in the charts, up 11 spots to number 175 for the improv charts in Australia.
Improv.
We haven't moved anywhere in the hockey charts, though, which is good.
No, we haven't spoken enough about hockey, I don't think, and I think that's really disappointing for you all. Did you guys see the Winter Olympics, the half pipe thing that's like surrounded by those big nuclear power plant things?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one else did. Great.
Yeah. Yeah. We're 12,148th in the world for reach. Rounds.
Yeah, I think this is good. We've got big plans for 2022.
You guys are such glass half full guys, and that's why I surround myself with you. That's so nice.
Oh, sorry, Rosie, who's got all of these low expectations for us, who's just doing us a favour. Oh, my name's Rosie Panetta. I work in radio, and I'm doing my bit for charity by hanging out with these 3 guys. Oh, I'm fucking the stallion. Oh, I'm going to go work with fam. Yes, mate. Well, I think we've done something. We've had some fun, and we'll find time over the next couple of days to do this again. But oh my God, Maddie, you are very close. Wait, turn your face on its side and then smile.
Oh wow, it looks just like one.
Follow us on the socials. Thank you for listening to this short little episode. We wanted to say that we are here, even though we are all in all different parts. So
It's been a pleasure, guys. I don't hate you.
you hate me. Why do you hate me so much? I created you.
I love you all. Some of you more than the others.
Hey, Maddie, do you reckon there's a chance you're going to speak at all during this podcast?
Thank you.
Thanks for listening,
I'll try to
guys.
put that together.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Brought to you by the Bright Trophy Center. Cups, trophy, badges, medals. Yeah, we do it better. Best teammates. DTC, BTM, BTS. Yeah. Best teammates. Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
Nurses, we just want to thank you for everything you do. We are ShiftKey.com. Log on today and connect to open PRN shifts in your area. Work when you want, where you want. You can even get paid next day. ShiftKey.com. Start today.